But you have many friends, just like Mauser. Mauser is a good guitarist, but he's not working with the live, the ensemble band, the different working.
Mauser is a different story and a little bit disappointing. He was always very into extreme metal, very orthodox when I met him. Then of course he was like evolving a band, he was also trying to get something. Compositions, that was like something different because it took a long time since he composed something that really fit to Vader. Finally he did, but just after he decided to be a rock man and to do something with his wife. Unfortunately it's not as easy as he thought it is. So we met him in London in the store. So he moved to London, he lives in the town, so probably stopped the band for a while now. No, his life, his choices, like everybody else. The Vader is no muscle play, but if you decide to play in Vader, you have to sacrifice your life because it's not easy. It's nice life, it's good life, but definitely not easy. It's just like life on tour all the time. This is usually the biggest problem. That's probably why Paul, the drummer, left the band, because he wanted to stay more with family and friends. He spent almost 2 years with us on tour, and he just said it's not for him. It's just too intense.
Everyone understands the hard and heavy. It's very hard to be and stay the stage, but you stay alive in the stage for many years. Many people come and living, but you stay. I'm very respecting you because I work in this job for life, not for money. I know because the very problem in here from this extreme music, very hard.
It's extreme music, but I was always dreaming to be a professional musician, to focus just on the music and don't think about any job or something to survive. You know, it took long. It took a long time, but finally, since I am a professional musician, this is my job. So music, same important as a job. So I cannot say that I don't care about money. But of course money is not the most important thing, especially when you play this kind of music. If I have money from music, let it play on wedding parties, it would be easier and cheaper. And more money. But I want to be an artist, I want to bring the music to the maniacs around the world, and this is what I really wanted to do in my life. So now, even I have family, I have 2 kids, I still play, I still take a part of the Inten store in other store. Vader is pretty much my
But you first time to be in Macedonian, you're playing here. What do you expect now for this evening? Because you know the beat.
I know it's hard to say because I learned don't to expect anything until we start to play, until we finish the show. But knowing the Balkans at all this area, so I know that the show's usually very wild because the people are not like standing. You had hot blood and you know what metal means. So what I expect a good show. It's for sure going to be a good show from our side, but I'm sure that the Macedonian fellows will be saying wild things because I know this area and I know it's going to be good.
But you have the one songs from the PC game.
That was experience. Actually, we were in the studio, been recording Persons of Blood program, and the idea came from the producers of the game. Nobody even knew that the game became like a hit years after that. And they asked us because that's the company from Poland, and they wanted to make sound trailer, actually something like that for a game by Polish extreme band. They had some names, but finally they asked us, I said, why not? I may try. I wanted to make it a bit different, but still keep a little bit of the Vader spirit. And I think I succeed with that. People like that, and you know, even those who are not so much into extreme metal, they like Vader, and Vader, the name went closer to that, to that song. But you know, we still play extreme music, so this was just exciting. Off like we are able to do something different.
But we have the from many metal festivals, in legacy festivals in Serbia, in Belgrade, because I see, because now the fourth time when I see your good, very live performance for you in the Balkans, in the public, the fans, it's very good.
Yes,
or,
that's what I said
yeah.
before. You know,
Yeah.
it's like definitely the people here have more passion for the music, still more hunger for the music. You know, in the West, you know, it depends on the place, but sometimes, you know, there's like too many shows, and the people coming, they're just like staying lazy. You know, it's like this is not metal. But you know, as I said, it's not a rule. It's not a rule. Sometimes you come to the city, you expect a lot, but there's not much happening. From the other time you came like expecting nothing, there's a real good wild show in front of your eyes. That's emotions. Emotions is linked with metal.